Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sahar. This is my second video on YouTube, and what I was going to do today was I was going to try and do an eye makeup using the makeup brand Revelution. The foundation stuff is going to be a Bobbi Brown foundation, but I'm going to try and use as much Revelution makeup as I can. I am filming this on my phone, so I hope the quality is good and not blurry or anything, and you are able to then see the makeup I put on. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to clip my hair back, my face, and I'm going to start with a Revelution primer. My face is moisturized and clean and all that, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start with this. I'm just going to put it on my fingers. It's this one. You're not going to be able to see it properly. It has worn out a wee bit, but I will link all of the brands that I use or the names of the Revelution products, as well as my foundation and concealer, on the description box below. It's really nice and dewy, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a bit of the Bobbi Brown foundation. As you can see here, it is the Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation SPF 15, and it's full cover oil free shine control. I just have this wee foundation brush. I have no idea where I've got it from, so I've just put like a little bit on this. And what I like with this foundation is that you can build it. You can have a very light layer, but you are able to then just put as much layers as you want, and it won't feel as cakey. I do have a Huda Beauty foundation, and I do like the coverage I get from that, but I can't help but notice how cakey it can get. But this one is very, very good. I have never had any issues with this. So what I'm going to do just now is I'm just going to put this Fit Me concealer, and it's in the number 10. It is finishing a wee bit. I don't have much left, but the good thing with the Bobbi Brown foundation is that it does cover a lot of your different skin tones and skin textures. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this on just a little bit on my forehead, top of my nose, just a wee bit on my Cupid's bow, and then just a little bit on my chin. As you can see, it's under my eyes. And I have a wee damp beauty blender here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend this in. What I'm going to do next is I'm just going to go in with a little bit of baking powder, and I'm just going to bake under my eye. So this is a Revelution baking powder, and it doesn't actually have a colour, but it's really cute and it's really small. I really do like this. I think I got this in a, like, I think it was a makeup box. There was like so many different types of eyeshadows and things like that came in it, and I'll show you the eyeshadows just now. It was really good because it was like a good bargain. I can't really remember how much I got it. So it was this. This is the Smoke and Shimmer palette. I've got this one, which is Reloaded Fire. It came with a palette for its bronzer and highlighter. It's got like a really nice pink. I quite like this one as well, and you could actually use some of these as highlights is I'm just going to do my eyebrows. This one is a Revolution Focus and Fix eyebrow shaping kit. This shaping kit is very, very old. I have bought this, oh my god, I think I bought this like 2-3 years ago, and it has 4 bits to it, which is a gel. I'm sure you have seen it. You can get these in Superdrug. There. This little brush, eyebrow brush, I got from Shein. It's so good. I really like this. I had like a really small one. I think it was about like that big, and I lost it. So that's not very good. I'm just going to put a little bit of powder, the baking powder, on my eyes because I would really not like to have any creases. I was just going to go with a light base, and I'm having to work with these palettes that I have, and this one is the Reloaded Fire, and what I'm going to do is this brown here, I'm going to use that one, and what this will do is this is just going to go in the crease of my eye, just over here. And I'm going to blend this into this crease. I was quite hesitant to buy this Revolution palette because sometimes you don't really know if they're going to have any good colours. What I done is I turned the little light off that I had in the corner here because I felt like it wasn't showing both of the eyes properly. But I do have like my wee ring light here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend this out in the crease, and it is still the same brown. Bringing it out a little bit, not too much. I have this really pretty eye brush set, and it's got everything in it. I'm just going to get this brush here. It's a very nice and soft brush. It's a little flat on the side, as you can see, but then when you turn it, it's wider. So I'm just going to go in with a dark brown now, and the brown I'm using is this one in the corner, and I've only used just a little bit in the tip, and I'm going to go in just below that in the crease. And as you can see, it's just getting a little darker. And what we will do then after is go in with the blending brush and just blend this out so there's not any harsh lines. So what I've done is I've just gone in with that dark brown, and now I am going to blend this dark brown and this lighter brown together, just so there's no harsh lines. I'm in my brother's room. It's a miracle he's given me access to it. It's got like a really nice desk and things just set up at the moment. I'm trying to get all of my stuff sorted out because we just got a place, but it still needs a lot done to it. Right. And what I was going to do was just go in with a little dark brown just over here. This one. And this is still from the Reloaded Fire palette. To go in the corner here. Just so I can have a little bit of a shadow. Don't really want to go in with a dark colour like a complete black or anything, because then it will just overpower it. What I'm doing is I'm just staying in this area, just in the corner, well, on the outside of my eye, and just bringing it over that crease just a little bit. And as you can see, I'm holding it from the closest to the tip like this, and it's just a light hand because in this moment all you're doing is you're applying that brown to the corner, but also at the same time blending it in. I'm just going to go back with my same blending brush and I'm going to blend this out. As you can see, I'm blending it towards the top. I'm not blending it down the ways. What I'm going to do is, I like to use my finger for this, is I'm just going to go with this shimmery gold palette color here. The shade is beautiful. Don't know if you can see that. It's absolutely beautiful. The corner of my eye and into the middle and just towards the crease, like that. Right. I'm just going to go back with the blending brush and we're just going to brush. Just going to blend this crease and the corner so it blends into the shimmer, so it doesn't look harsh with like lines or anything. There you go. And what I will do is just basically do the exact same colors in my bottom lash. Get this pressed highlighter from Revolution. It's such a nice color. I will leave the description for these in the names of these in the description box below, and I'm just going to apply it in the corners of my eye here. It is just a little bit lighter than the shadow, glitter shadow that I just put on, which is what we want. So that's the shadow. And before I go in with any mascara, I'm not going to put any falsies on today, just because I wanted it to be, I didn't want to go crazy, because I know when you put falsies on, it's just going to just blow up, and it's really nice, but I do also like to put shadow on with mascara, and I really do like this mascara. It is really, really good. So I want to use this with this eye look, and then we will all judge how it looks. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and bronze my face. I have this pressed contour bronzer from Revolution, and what we're going to do is we're just going to bronze our face. What we're doing was just contouring just underneath and the cheekbones and just going up towards, and you can see I already have a definition here compared to this side. Right, so that's my cheeks done. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with a bit of bronzer on my nose as well. I'm just going to go and contour my nose here, just all the way up. What this does is, I'm sure you're aware, is just makes your nose look thinner. I'm just going to put it to underneath here, just at the tip. I used to make this mistake. I used to leave this tip out, and I have so many pictures where my nose just continues. It just looks like it's continuing all the way down, especially when you put like a little bit of highlight. It used to look horrible. I'm just going to highlight my face with this. Got this little gold here. It's the Bronze and Contour palette. This brush came with the box, and it's a Revolution 222. It's so pretty. And all I'm going to do, it's doing the job. Look at that. That is beautiful. is I'm just going to get another brush and I'm going to put this highlight on top of my nose, just here and just at the tip. Do you see that? It's so pretty. And what I'll do is I'll just put a little bit on my Cupid's bow, and I have a habit of doing this. I just put it on my chin. I just feel like it just looks good. What I do is just highlight a wee bit just here. And what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to put a bit of blush. It's called Pressed Blusher Revolution. Close that. I don't know if you can see that. It's like these wee boxes, they're so cute. I'm only going to put a little bit on because I don't really like a lot of blush. See? It makes such a big difference. All I did was tap my face with it. And I like to just a little bit, just go over. It just gives you like this really nice blush look. It's beautiful. Now that I have done my face, before I move on to my lips, I'm going to line my eyes at the top, and then I'm going to put mascara on. And I do this in two ways. One, I pull my eye up and just try and not pop myself in the eye. And my other option is this. Sometimes it works depending on how thick your pencil is, or long rather. Today I'm not going to put any eyeliner on. So this mascara is not Revolution. I don't even know if Revolution does a mascara. It probably does. This is a Rimmel London Day to Night. So it's day to night. And this one is for length. Or, I don't know if you can see that properly. And the other one is for volume. The pink one is for volume. And what I do is I always go in with length first. And I go to, I put it underneath my eyelash, twist it towards myself, and then pull out. And you see the difference with just the length. I really need to stop shaking that table. Just the length, and the volume's not even on there yet. I really do like this mascara. I just happened to see it in, I think it was just before Christmas. I used to use a Maybelline one and it ran out. And I really needed one that was desperate. And I just went in and I saw this. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to pick it up. I just needed like a little bit because I was putting falsies on. Anyway, but I just needed a mascara. It's so nice. Look. Just going to go in with my bottom lashes. And then what I do is I just basically repeat this step that I did in this eye on this eye. Right, okay, that's my mascara done. Move on to my lips. I have a pencil liner here from Revelution. It's called Chauffeur. It's that colour. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to line my lips. I wanted to go with a nude colour because I've got a bit of glitter on my eyes and my face. I just wanted it to be a little calm. And I'm going to use this beautiful colour. It's called Rouge à Lèvres. It's that colour. Thank you so much guys for coming on to my channel tonight and clicking onto this video. This is the final makeup look. As you can see, it's quite nude and just nice and brown. I absolutely love this. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye!